What's up, nerds? It's Penny, and I just heard on the radio that Halsey's song 11 Minutes with Young, or I guess it's Youngblood's song with Halsey, but it went down 2 spots in the weekly, like, I don't know, the chart, I guess. First of all, I don't know who out there is not supporting Halsey, but get that song to #1 because it's a jam, okay? Thank you. A lot of you wanted to hear about my DNA test results. Stalkers. But I had a video somewhere where I was showing you guys how the test worked and like where I actually like spit in the tube and everything and explained it, and I don't know what happened to it because that was like 3 months ago. I'm just gonna give you guys the results because that's what you guys want to know. You guys want to know exactly how white I am. The answer is pretty white. I'm pretty white. Yeah, okay. Let's look at this. Jeffrey Dahmer. This is my research paper. This is the results. So basically for Christmas I asked for a DNA test, and my parents got me the Ancestry DNA test. It was supposed to come with like the traits too, but for whatever reason I can't figure out how to make that work. So if you guys know how, drop a comment because I'm confused. Help a sister out. I didn't actually end up doing the test until like the end of January. Yeah, let's just dive right into it. Okay, so basically my ethnicity estimate is 72% from England, Wales, and Northwestern Europe, and then 28% from either Ireland or Scotland. But when I dug in a little deeper to like the England, Wales, and Northwestern Europe, that could have also been from Ireland and Scotland. So who knows? I was a little surprised at this because my whole life I was told that, you know, my dad's side were like Scots, Irish, and German, and on my mom's side were French and Native American. No, that's not correct. Somebody was wrong. I don't have any German or French or Native American. So either I'm adopted or they don't know their family history. Okay, the only 2 options here. But when I actually really started like looking at like my family history and everything a little bit, the England and Wales and Northwestern Europe part wasn't really all that surprising. Apparently there's like a castle somewhere over there that's got like my last name on it. So anyways, I'm gonna buy it one day. I don't know how I'm gonna go about buying a castle that belongs to the government of another country, but it's got my name on it. It's practically a birthright, right? Obviously. I mean, I knew I was Scots Irish. Like, that was always told to me, so that one wasn't really surprising. But I'm surprised I was only 28%, because your girl really loves potatoes. Not just 28% potatoes. I 100% love potatoes. And the color green. Also, I'm a Slytherin. Like, that's my Hogwarts house, is a Slytherin. So, the founder of Slytherin was Irish as well. I don't know what that has to do with anything, but that's been like my catchphrase lately. Like, every time I've gone to say something, it's been like, I don't know what that has to do with anything, because I get off topic 24/7. Speaking of off topic, there's this weird thing that I notice that I do when I go to turn a lamp off. I don't even look for the switch. I just kind of go for it and hope I don't burn my hand. I burned my hand the other day, in case you're wondering why I'm mentioning this. It wasn't fun. Anyways, don't be reckless with your hands. When we came over to America, it said that we were part of like a group that settled in the southern states, and that we probably came to Texas around 1825, which probably accurate. That's a Texas. Yeehaw. There was this dude named Bud, or they like called him Bud, and apparently he killed more than 300 bears, like in one area, and now there's no more bears there. According to a cousin of mine who does some like family research history stuff, he's one of the reasons that bear hunting is illegal now. Apparently, like, the area in Texas where my family, like, or not my family, but like my ancestors settled was like a super poor area, so they were all super poor and everything. Like, they didn't really fight in the Civil War. I wasn't able to find anyone in the Civil War, but there was a dude named William Bracken who fought in the Revolutionary War, and there's a lot of Williams in my family. Anyways, all that they know about this dude was that he was a captain in the Revolutionary War. They don't know anything else about him, except like maybe his parents' names, but they're not even entirely sure if those are his parents. Maybe his birth year, and also maybe his children. They don't know anything about this guy. This video is a little shorter because I really do have a research paper on sociopaths to write, and I'm actually pretty excited about it. It's a really interesting topic. Jeffrey Dahmer. Apparently they thought Jeffrey Dahmer, according to certain psychologists, they officially labeled him as autistic. But from some of the research I was doing, that diagnosis is combining a rare form of like being like a psychopath, like a rare form of what's it called? Antisocial personality disorder. A rare form of that with autism, because Dahmer had like the high intelligence but the limited emotional range that's commonly associated with autism. But the more appropriate diagnosis is like a complex psychopath, basically meaning that he was a psychopath that was overdiagnosed. Anyways, not a cool dude. Yeah. It's a pretty interesting topic. Pretty freaky, too, if you really think about it. Some of the worst people in the world. Them doing bad things could have been avoided if they had a better childhood. Because when you think about, like, the things that make a sociopath, most of them grow up to be, like, doctors, bankers, lawyers, business CEOs, like, top-level positions, because they're so smart and they're, like, ruthless and manipulate to get what they want and everything. But a lot of them don't turn out to be violent. Like, a really common like background for the violent sociopaths is a really like bad childhood. So like, don't abuse your kids, because you never know what they'll do in the future. Yikes. Anyways, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what kind of videos you guys want to see from me, whether it's more vlogs or more like sit down videos like this, or like what you want me to talk about in videos like this, because like I said, I like a wide variety of topics. You know, I can talk about pretty much anything because of like the debate aspect of my life, you know, because I really am forget what I said about being able to talk, because clearly I can't. Hit the bell. Don't forget to hit the bell for notifications. Alright. Peace out. I'll see you guys later.